We're talking about how to live inside out. Taking our text from Galatians chapter 5, verse 16, where Paul said, walk in the Spirit, and you will not fulfill the lust of the flesh. See, most people live their lives outside in. We're made up of three parts. Paul mentioned two of them in that verse, the flesh and the spirit. We're body, which is flesh, soul, and spirit. Body, soul, and spirit. That's what we're made up of. So Paul referred to the body and the spirit in that verse. He said, if you walk in the spirit, you won't fulfill the lust of the body, the flesh. Okay? So what he's saying to us is that there is a war going on here, and the battleground is your soul. In fact, in Philippians chapter 2, he says this, work out your own salvation. Wait, what do you mean work out my salvation? I'm already saved. Your spirit is saved. Your spirit was sealed by Holy Spirit the second you asked Jesus to come into your heart. But your soul needs work, right? Your mind, your will, your desires, your emotions. Are you going to tell me that they were all pristine the moment that you got saved? No. I know people who have been saved for years and years who still need work in their soul. I know this one guy that I see him every day in the mirror, and he's been saved for a long time, and he's still working out his salvation. How do you work it out? It starts inside and works its way out. Starts in the spirit, which is the deepest part of me. Works its way out to my soul. And then from my soul tells my body. That's why Paul said in 1 Corinthians 9, I make my body do. I bring it into subjection and I make it do what it's supposed to do. Why did he say that? Because he said the body is not going to control me. I'm not going to be outside in. I'm not going to be controlled by the body, the flesh. I'm going to be controlled by the spirit. My spirit's going to talk to my soul, and my soul's going to tell my body. And you and I need to work out our own salvation. How do we work out our salvation? We need to allow God's Holy Spirit to speak to us, to deal with us. And when God's Holy Spirit says to you, I don't want you to dress that way. I don't want you to act that way. I don't want you to do that thing. That means you are working out your salvation of your soul. You're bringing your soul into submission to the Spirit. You're living your life inside out. The Spirit is telling the soul, and the soul is telling the body. That's the way to work out your own salvation. Your soul will continue being saved until you die or until Jesus comes. Until then, your soul is being saved. Your spirit is saved. It's sealed by Holy Spirit. But your soul is being saved. And you need to keep working out your salvation. Spirit, soul, body, inside, out. I have so much more to tell you, but I've run out of time. I pray this has helped you. I'll see you next time. God bless.
I want to give you a message that I preached based on the life of the youngest king that Israel ever had, Josiah, who became king at age 8. When he was 18 years old, he turned an entire nation to God. In fact, after his death, God said that no king before or after him had ever sought after God like he did? What caused this young man to be transformed into such a mighty man of God? He learned his destiny. I want you to have this message so you will be inspired to find God's destiny for your life. If you'd like to get this free audio CD or download it now as an MP3 file, just visit our website, markgorman.com. And on the home page, click the link for the free audio. And if you live in the New Orleans area, come visit us at Grace Christian Center in 2 locations. On Saturdays at 6 p.m., we have our North Shore service in Slidell at 3648 Pontchartrain Drive, that's Highway 11. And Sundays at 11:30 a.m., we meet at 1301 Metairie Road. For more information, visit our church website, gccnola.com. Thank you, and God bless you.